even matchup after this first quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A New York Jazz roster seems trying for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Sexton. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
To the paint. Springer. Here's Powell. The rebound by Wiggins. Utah trailing here. Here's Sexton. And the shot's good. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Back to Barrett. Powell outside. Pass to Simmons. With a 9-footer. No good, off the front rim. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Utah. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Fultz. Back to Sexton. Here's Azubuike. It's deflected.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Bazley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Brooklyn. Inside. Up top, Wiggins. He's scoreless. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
Jeff Simmons.
Barrett with it. It's tipped. And the Jazz pushing it up now. There's Fultz with a 3. They get it back. Pass to Simmons. Driving in. And they recover it. To the inside. Goes back up. The rebound by the Jazz. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Here's Azubuike. And he can't jam it through. Right side Simmons. Bazley outside. Pass to Powell. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Down low. There's 1:26 left to play in the half.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Nice shot by Simmons.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Here's Sexton. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Fultz. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Barrett with it. 4-3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. And stolen by Barrett. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket is good. And now a 5-point Nets lead.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Now here's Fultz. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
And he makes both free throws. Now Simmons shoots over Fultz. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Left side, Porzingis. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Crafty move. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A., in 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Well, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Outside Maxey. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Now here's Maxey. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Over to the left wing. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Paul taking his time here. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside Maxey. Outside Murray. To halt the run. And the jumper falls for him.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Here's Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And here is Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
PA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Paul. Here's Leonard. The kick out to Paul. Second chance shot. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Well, for Chris Paul, the ability to dribble, drive, and draw contact has been one of the defining characteristics of his game.
That's good from Paul. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Now here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Here's Fultz. Drops in the layup for 2. Fultz has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
And that one's good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
A minute 35 left to play in the third. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Sexton. Up top, Johnson. Back to Sexton. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Porzingis with it. Now Wiggins defending. Back to Porzingis. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn
yards for your Jazz High Squad.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sexton. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Sexton's got 8.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Porzingis. Outside Paul. Drives to the hoop. And he comes up with a bucket. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
And so it's Brooklyn. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. 2 points. That one goes.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And the shot goes in. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Sexton. He takes it in. Pass to Azubuike. The layup misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
For the Jazz.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assist from.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Davis. Mathurin up top. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This young man has such confidence. Benedict Mathurin right at the buzzer of that shot clock. Nicely done.
Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got his first points in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Maxey. Beyond the arc. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, what a great setup by Alex Len, developing such a good feel for the game.
For 3, Maxey. Len pulls it in. Outside Simmons. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the shot goes down. Simmons has got 10 points in just the second half.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Maxey. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Barrett can't hit. On offense, here's Utah. To the middle. Outside for Love. Back to Maxey. He got a piece of it.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
Outside Maxey. Over Porzingis. Again Maxey missing.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, B.A. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Davis drawing the double team. Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Powell. Covered by Love. Here's Springer. From downtown. The rebound by Maxey. A minute and a half left in the final quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chris Paul.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Barrett. Stolen by Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Love. Outside Mathurin. Maxey surveys. Outside Love. 4 on the clock. Tipped.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
It's off. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one.
Been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking the carats. They glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. Diamonds shine, but they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been balling 'cause I'm really balling. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. I'm really on my mind. I say really. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back.
back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. My mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure to static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in here first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. And ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I ain't inside the team. And they know I ain't inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the... What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah, yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, Maté media vida solo, esperando el momento que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí.
I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day to day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays. Bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. 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 Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, yeah. Patch is crazy. Yeah, you know the aftermath, Slim Shady. Yeah, get a bag and retire like McGrady. Yeah, but I'm Mike Tom Brady. If you pay me, yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy for it. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy for it. I go crazy for it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with. The more that you see, you closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers, then a bunch of. I guess it's safe to say it finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Never ever. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. My
goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich and trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
Sipping this sparkling water. Hours had numbers. Quick draw to bust a move. She played the pageant. Check my meal, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamond. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20 piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo. I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019 $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love. I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quit off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just something slight, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't